Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today I'm bringing you guys my team analysis for week 7 of the Battle Union Season 3 against Mr. Potato Head himself, Potato Jim, and his Meath Mamoswines. Don't ask me what a Meath is because I don't know. Silly Irish people, but either way. We're taking on Jim. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm really excited for this match. So, I have quite a fun team for him that I hope he's not ready for, because we need a win in one of our last 2 games. So, alright, here's the situation, right? Me and Jim have the same record. I have a higher differential, so I'm above him in the standings. But, obviously, if he beats me, then that changes. Also, Mr. freaking Just Weavile, has kind of snuck up and also has the same amount of wins as me, and Jim. And then, Quill and Baby I both have 3 wins, so, like, if I lose both my last games, I could very well be out of the playoffs. So I need a win in one of my last 2 games, and Jim is in pretty much the same spot, so we are coming in here with basically the same type of attitude for this game. We both really need to win, so hopefully I win harder. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything else to say. Before I go into my team, just, you know, things and stuff, links, description, check out Jim. His channel is cool because he's cool, and that's about it. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna beat him, and the battle will be up tomorrow, but alright. Anyway, also, I don't know if there's any graphics for this team analysis. If not, then my bad, yo. But either way, Jim's team consists of Mega Aggron, Latios, Florges, Shaman, Strachion, Rotom Heat, Pangoro, Mismagius, and Porygon Z. He brought Pangoro off the bench and put Mesprit onto the bench. He also has Zygarde and Blastoise on the bench, but neither of them matter. I brought Omastar off the bench, and I benched Ambipom because reasons that we'll get to when I go over Omastar, because you can see he's right here. Yeah. I don't have like a 6 planned of what he's gonna bring, so when I figure them out, they'll either be on the screen if I have the GFX, or they probably won't be. I would say that after seeing how much I struggled with Registeel last week, I would not be surprised to see Mega Aggron. I would not be surprised to see Latios, Florges, Tracheon, Shaman, Rotom Heat. Honestly, all of them. Pangoro came off the bench, so that's probably coming. Porygon Z is scary, so that's probably coming. I don't know. There's so many things. He could bring basically anything, so I don't know. I'm probably not going to pick a 6. Let's go over the 6 that I am bringing to face Mr. Jim Man. So, first spawn is Sorali the Mega Venusaur, blah 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 blah, Giga Drain, Synthesis, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, physically defensive, because there's a Tracheon. This is my Tracheon switching. This is about the only thing I have that consistently switches into Tracheon, so that's fun. That's what I really need it for. Actually, it kind of works as a Pangoro switch-in, because he brought Pangoro off the bench, which means I need to switch into that now. So, there's that. And I guess Mega Aggron, but I don't really have anything to hit Mega Aggron back, so I would rather not do that. So that's that. Giga Drain is also good to hit Tracheon, and good to get health back, since this is for health. Toxic for basically anything that switches in. The only thing that won't stay toxic would be the Shaman, because of Natural Cure, and obviously Mega Aggron will not get toxic, because it's a Steel type. But everything else can get toxic, and I'd be cool with that, because wearing Jim's team down faster than he wears mine down is kind of the plan this week. So, that's the thing. And that is the reason that I was there. Anyway, next one. Trente, the Arcanine, Choice Specs. Oh yeah, this is happening. Intimidate, Fire Blast, Dragon Pulse, Will-O-Wisp Toxic, Max Special Attack, Modest, Max Speed. I didn't feel like speed creeping anything because I wanted to be modest. And I actually don't know how much Jim speed creeps. He might go max on stuff too. So it's just like I'm gonna just go max speed and see how it falls. You know. It's good to bring max speed for if he brings like defensive Shaman, or Shaman with some speed investment, or if he's speed creeping something slower than Arcanine, maybe. It's really hard to predict like what types of speed he's gonna have on his mons. So I just said screw it, I'm gonna bring max speed. Fire Blast is an Oko to Mega Aggron, which is fun. Not a lot of other things want to take a Fire Blast, and Specs Dragon Pulse is really cool for Latios, as well as neutral coverage on everything not named Florges or Mega Aggron, which, again, already does Fire Blast, and then I didn't have any other moves that I needed, at least not any that did more damage than these two. So Will-O-Wisp for physical attackers that want to switch in, maybe then I can Will-O-Wisp them Toxic for the same reasons I have Toxic on Mega Venusaur. I don't think I'll go for either of those two moves, but they're there. And, I don't know, I feel like Jim would be the guy to bring counter on his Mega Aggron to live like a Flare Blitz or something, and then come Arcanine, and I'm just not going to let that happen, because I'm going to Fire Blast it instead. So I'm kind of bringing it for the surprise factor, and because I can, I don't think I've never brought Specs Arcanine, I'm pretty sure, but I'm really excited about that. Anyway, next Mon is going to be Manaphy the Manaphy, Choice Scarf Manaphy. So speaking of things you don't see very often, Scald, Ice Beam, U-Turn, Dazzling Gleam, Max Timid. Now this one is actually just to make sure that I outspeed things like Shaman, because Shaman is also base 100, so that's the reason I'm max on this. I at least have a reason for this one. Choice Scarf, because a lot of the things I want to hit are faster, like Scald is good for the Tracheon, and Ice Beam is good for the Latios, and that's about it. Dazzling Gleam would be good for a Scarfed Pangoro, I suppose. So, yeah, I'm kind of worried about him using one of his slow, really hard-hitting threats to Scarf them and outspeed me, mostly Pangoro, or maybe like Porygon-Z. Not that that's slow, but it's slower than my fastest Mons, and could be Scarfed to outspeed them. And I want to outscarf them. Same could happen with like Rotom Heat, so I don't think he'll see a Scarf Manaphy coming, because I've been bringing the same basic idea of Manaphy every week. So basically the whole plan this week is to try and catch him off guard with some of my super cool dope sets that he's not going to see coming, and I'm going to get a couple surprise KOs, and then I can get some regular KOs, and that's what's going to happen, hopefully. So that's Manaphy, basically. Then we got Xenon, Assault Vest, Metagross, Ice Punch, Meteor Mash, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Ooh, this is a hard one. Okay, Max Attack, Adamant. What did I Speed Creep? I want to say Defensive Florges. That wasn't that tough. So yeah, that's what I Speed Crept. I might have even Sped Crept the Defensive Florges with a few EVs in speed, just to make sure that I definitely Speed Creep it. I don't remember, but I am pretty good HP investment with the Assault Vest. This is a Latios switch-in, because Metagross is still basically the best Latios switch-in that exists. This also is good to switch into Florges. Possibly Shaman? Basically everything that's special that's not Rotom Heat. Or Mismagius. I don't know how I feel about switching into Porygon-Z either, so we'll see. But, Assault Vest, Metagross is cool. I like it. And I'm hoping that it puts in work, because with those 4 moves, I hit everything for lots of damage. So, Metagross hopefully going to put in the work this week. Next we got Jeremiah, the Omastar. Focus Sash, does it matter if I'm weak? Yeah, I think I purposely was weak armor. So if a physical attack hits me, I can boost my speed, and I'm already max speed timid. Because my only mission with Omastar is get up hazards. His only hazard removal is Latios. And he might not bring Defog on it. So, if that happens, I can just get up hazards and wear him down faster than he wears me down. Refer to a previous comment. Scald knockoff is decent coverage. Scald stab burns. Knockoff get rid of items. Yeah. So, I think that's pretty good. You know, if I even end up going for either of these 2 attacks, I do plan on leading with Omastar and definitely getting off at least one of these before possibly getting off something else later. So, there's that. Then I'm bringing Double Scarf, U-Turn, Flygon, Choice Scarf, Earth Power, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, U-Turn, 116 attack, Lonely Nature, 140 special attack, max speed. Again, max speed for potential speed ties with Shaman, even though I'm not a speed boosting nature, because I do want the max attack, blah blah blah. The 140 special attack is to be able to 2-hit KO Mega Aggron. That's how much special attack investment is needed to 2-hit KO a max HP Mega Aggron. and the rest is an attack because I don't actually want to bring a fully special Flagon, but Earthquake on Flagon to Mega Aggron does like nothing. So there's that. Dragon Claw hits like Latios. Rock Slide hits like the Rotom Heat. U-turn because that's its name. Plus I would like to U-turn around into, you know, things like Arcanine or getting free switches into Metagross. Either one works. So, or I can just U-turn between both my Scarfers. That would be perfectly fine with me too. So that is it. Plus Jim really hates Flagon. Doesn't like it at all. Thinks it's bad. So if I can do some work with it, it'll be great. So I'm going to do that. Either way, that is my team analysis. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about how much I'm going to beat Jim. And you can watch the battle video tomorrow to find out if I actually do that. So that's going to be this team analysis video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave me your thoughts. See you tomorrow. And until the next time, guys, stay sly.